mix with it all done. It's so bad like 90s dancehall. This is exclusive. Come them, all we need the thing full and get a bad driver. The men shellers, men sheller, man a chop like what? Top striker, planted, top striker.
Big up to Masika. Big up to Genacide. Let's talk about something real quick, like how I'm listening to some Masika. Big up to Cosmic. Big up to Yared. Wicked Clash in New York. Let's talk about something real fast though. I seen this circulating around and mad people been asking me about it. I said I'm a blog about it. Now, let me say this. These may not be the artists we're accustomed to talking about and hearing about, but I'm still going to talk about ones that are trying and putting in some effort. Big up Devin the Docta. Devin the Docta dropped 3 songs. Maybe 4 it was. But he dropped a few songs. Some people have said them bad, some people have said they're okay. Let me keep it tall. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about if Masika should even answer. Because some people have said he should just answer. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion. But let me talk about Devin real quick. As you hear Masika in the background, Devin is good. Devin is good. The song that he put out first, the first one, and then he kind of, if you want to say, answered himself, putting himself in the likeness of Masika, of him answering it, the song that he did. That thought process alone, I respect. That's what I appreciate about what Devin is doing. He's using approach, a very good approach, to starting this clash or defending whatever he's defending. It come like I started my stalker. It just came out of nowhere. If you're shooting at Masika, I didn't know that there was anything there. Maybe there's something there that I did not know about. Well, I know about it now. If there was anything in the beginning. But his approach is good. Lyrically, line for line, his style does come off and delivery does come off a little bit robotic. The lyrics are not extremely crazy, intricate, but they're well written and they're in attack form. Hence why I'm saying his approach is working. After hearing what Shane Skull put out, Shane, me not telling a lie. Shane's song at certain points didn't even rhyme good. The rhyme word that he was trying to rhyme off of was not there. It wasn't rhyming very well. So he's already getting bodied low-key. And I feel like his attack is more just some gun lyrics without any kind of putting anything, no kind of story together, no kind of attack of any kind on anything. Devin is talking about him not talking about your mother, and he talked about his own mother. As I said, the approach already, I'm putting myself in the shoes of Masika to answer myself. His thought process is good. The things that he's coming up with are really good. His approach is very good. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Shane's getting smoked. He's getting his boots kicked off. I'm not telling a lie. He's definitely not winning. He's not about to win. I don't think anybody that Masika's gonna send is gonna beat Devin. Because Devin has a real strong approach to what he wants to do. So just sending somebody is not gonna work. That's not going to work. So I can see why people are saying he needs to answer. Because Shane and them, man, they're not putting it together. Some of the stuff that they're saying are not even rhyming good, bro. I'm not telling no lie. The rhyme word just wasn't there. But I'll say this. At least they're in the fight. At least they're putting out some music, and at least they're attempting the war, or whatever, if you want to put it like that. But I'll say this. Devin is definitely putting buckle to neck back at this point. Niggas is getting buckle at this point. Big up Devin the Doctor. He's good. He's good. But do I think Masika should answer? I personally do not think so. You have a thing named high risk, high reward. I think that's what that will come down to. That will end up being a high risk, high reward, low reward situation. My fault. High risk, low reward. Devin has an approach that could work. He has an approach that could work. I'll give him that. I don't think he could beat Masika lyrically, line for line, word for word, punchline for punchline, metaphor for metaphor, wordplay for wordplay. I don't think he could do that, just judging by what I heard so far. But he'll fuck around and say something crazy to you. And he'll talk to you crazy, as you say. And say something that's just, it rhymed good and it went together well. And it may have something behind it. And that's where it could get dangerous. It's his approach. I like how he's approaching it. But do I think Masika should answer? No, I don't think he should answer though. I don't think it makes any sense for him to answer. Me personally, that's my personal opinion. I don't think he needs to answer. That's in my personal opinion. But big up Devin the Doctor. Because if anything, what we did get out of this whole thing is another talent, which is good. Maybe there is someone out there for him to clash. Maybe in Genacide. Maybe in Alkaline's camp. Who knows? Who knows? But as for right now, Devin the Doctor is good. Good to go. Do I think Masika should answer? No. I don't. He ain't said enough powerful enough stuff to Masika too. Whereas if me and Masika, me feel like me have to go into the booth to answer that, I don't think I need to do that. I'm not hearing enough to make me feel like I need to go in the booth. The rest of them do. They need to get in there. Some of his punchlines were not, they weren't even like super fire. It's just how he's talking to you and how he's dealing with them. The way he's approaching it. He's lyrical, but he's not intricately lyrical. Adia, Idonia, Masika, they've shown me more. I ain't gonna lie, they showed me more. Even in Clash, even on songs that they've done, Spraga Bed, they've shown me more. No disrespect to Devin the Doctor, because as I said, he's good. But I don't think Masika should answer. I think Shane, Skull, and the rest of them need to go and group up if they need to, write some bad song, and try to at least attempt to answer him and have some kind of impact. Because it looks like right now he's just walking on top of Uno. Like he's just stepping on y'all. That's just how it looks. Gotta keep it tall. But that's my opinion. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. I got another one I'm gonna do on the same type of topic. Lyrical supremacy. Top 5 lyricists. Actually, I'll go maybe top 10. And what clashes I think would be good, even if it stays on wax, as you say. You know, we don't want it to culminate on a stage and Sting, Sumfest, whatever stage show we could be. But if we could just get it on wax, that's still good to me. Because nothing was wrong with TJ versus Valiant. That was actually a good little back and forth. I like the songs they put out. That was a good moment. So I'm not mad at those moments either. And I'll take those as opposed to nothing. Alright, but we're going to talk about that. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. DJ, you already know. 1.